Joining me now for our first look at politics is Boris Epshteyn, conservative analyst and contributor for the Daily Caller. Good morning, Boris. Good to see you.
Good morning, Betty. Great to see you.
All right, let's start with someone who has been talking and talking all night long. And we're talking about Senator Ted Cruz. His Tea Party colleague, Rand Paul, actually spoke out against Cruz's filibuster-esque tactic to defund Obamacare. But Boris, what does this really say when you have a major Tea Party voice against a potential 2016 hopeful?
You know, it's a complete mess. Senator Cruz is wasting everyone's time doing this. It is not a filibuster. It is not going to get anything done. It is just grandstanding, really at its worst. And it doesn't make our party, the Republican Party, look any better, any stronger going into the midterms or the presidential coming up. And isn't doing himself his own chances of being president or the Republican nominee any favors. Ted Cruz should stop this. It is not beneficial, and it's not constructive. We need constructive government. This isn't it.
Green eggs and ham isn't constructive?
I don't think so.
We did hear him read that overnight. You know, Senator Paul is arguing that Republicans need more time. My question is to do what? To come up with a different strategy? To speed up the clock for votes as the government shutdown looms? What are they needing this time to do at this particular hour?
Maybe Ted Cruz needs to take a nap or go to the bathroom or something. I'm not so sure. This is not a winning fight. This bill passed. I disagree with Obamacare. I'm against Obamacare, but we just do not have the votes in the Senate right now to stop this and to follow on what was done in the House. We have the majority in the House. We don't have the necessary majority in the Senate. And that's the bottom line. Sometimes you got to deal with the realities in life, and this is one of them. Let's move on to other issues that we have to deal with. This country right now still has absolutely crawling GDP. It has high unemployment, and these are things that the Congress can deal with. This one is not.
Well, quickly, I want you to weigh in on this because Hillary Clinton is saying, quote, if they want to shut the government down, that is on their head and their responsibility. She also warned that, you know, we've seen this movie before, and it wouldn't be the worst thing for Democrats. Is she right about that?
She's wrong. She's talking about 1995 when the government was shut down and Bill Clinton went on to re-election. This is a different situation. President Obama is not popular right now. His favorability is very low, unfavorable, actually higher than favorable. So the country views all of D.C. as at fault. But, you know, if we are heading into 2014, it's very important to be a positive party, and this is just negative.
All right, Boris, always good to talk to you.
Thank you so much.
Have a great morning. Well, Brazil calls out the U.S. over